Yes, I like the idea of the story of Bukake. How babies are made. Betty Ghost and the Basement of Cobwebs. Lulu the Little Leopard. I like that. Guys, today we're going to do the story of Lulu the Little Leopard. Chat, I want you to snuggle up. Get your blanket up to your chin, because here we go. Bedtime Story 02. Lulu the Little Leopard. Lulu was a little leopard. Not as big as the other leopards. And every day that Lulu went to leopard school, Lulu was teased. Lulu was so small, and Lulu didn't have a single spot. In fact, there was one leopard called Laurent. Laurent the leopard. And she was a mean leopard. She had over 1 million spots. And she was very, she was covered in blood all the time. And she hated Lulu the leopard. And so they played a trick on Lulu. They said, "Lulu, come with us." Laurent and her gang of leopards, and the leopards snickered. And Lulu thought, wow, I get to hang out with the big leopards. This will be great. And the leopards climbed deep into the dark part of the forest. And they went high into the biggest tree in the world. The tree of might. And they went to the very top of the tree of might. And Laurent said, "Lulu, go out on the edge there. There's a bird. You can pounce on it." And Lulu said, I don't think that's a good idea." And Laurent said, "What? Too little? Too little to catch a bird? It's just a bird. Get out on that limb and catch the bird." And so Lulu thought, this is my chance. I'll prove myself. And so carefully, paw over paw, Lulu climbed out to the edge. The very far edge. And when she got to the very end, Laurent shook the tree branch. And Lulu tumbled down, deep into the dark side of the forest. And Laurent and the other leopards laughed. Terrible. Awful. And Lulu fell. And she hit the leaves, the giant jungle leaves on her way down. And she rolled and she tumbled and everything went dark. And when she awoke, Lulu was in a tiny cave. Where am I?" said Lulu, the littlest leopard. And Lulu looked to the far end, and Lulu saw a giant tiger in the cave. And Lulu thought that was it. Lulu was gonna die, then and there. "Oh, ho, ho, ho. Don't be scared, little one." Lulu gasped. She said, You're not gonna eat me?" "No, little one." The tiger stepped forward, and he was an old tiger. And he was missing both of his eyes and 3 of his legs. And Lulu said, "Wow, you're a really old tiger." Oh. "Some might say I'm the oldest tiger in the world." Lulu says, "Wow, how did you do that?" And the old tiger said, "Eating the hearts of my enemies." And that's what you need to do too, Lulu. And Lulu said, "Wow. So that's how you got to be this old." And the old tiger said, "Yes, of course. Yes, of course I will." And so Lulu said, "All right. So I'm gonna go do it." So days later, Lulu tracked her way back through the forest. One step at a time. And she thought. And she decided, you know what, this is my chance. She waited for Laurent. And she hit up on a cliff, and she had a boulder ready to go. and she saw Laurent coming. Down the path. And at the very last second, as she was going to push the boulder onto Laurent and the cronies, she thought, no, this isn't my way. So instead of pushing the boulder, she leapt onto Laurent's back, and she bit Laurent on the neck. And with a snap, Laurent was dead. Immediately. And the other leopard said, "Ha! Lulu, you're back from the dead!" And she said, "Yes. Now I am the strongest, and I will use my leopard magic to be kind and benevolent." And she used her leopard magic to bring Laurent back to life. And in that moment, she gained all the world's spots on her leopard skin. And Laurent says, "Lulu, you spared my life. Thank you so much for everything." And all the leopards started clapping. All the leopards started clapping. They said, "Lulu, we want you to be queen of the leopards." And she said, "I already am. Look at how many goddamn spots I got on my back." And so from then on, Lulu was queen of the leopards, and Laurent had to watch her back every single day, because one false move, and she was a goner. And that, children, is the story of Lulu the leopard. Chad, I can tell you're getting very tired. I can see that you're falling asleep now. And I just want you to know it's okay to fall asleep. So chat, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for subscribing and cheering.